Hello everybody, Captain Thief, Daily Dungeon. I happen to know it's Rat... Oh, I thought it would be Rat Monarch, but I guess that was yesterday. Oh well, in any case, it's Grimm's Grotto. It's a hard dungeon. I'm half dragon, magic damage, 20% knockback. Gain knockback every time you convert things. That's great. Translocation seal is great for getting an item, but not so great for getting the item if you plan on converting it, unless it's a, inherently high conversion value item. Still, if it's high conversion value, you're probably better off keeping it anyway. I'm going to go with bin lore because I just like the idea of bin lore when I'm breaking walls, okay? Wargarble, transmutation seal. I'm thinking about going to the transmutation seal, and the reason why is because yes, I can guarantee getting Indus Wall from bin lore if I'm willing to buy stone soup, but I'm usually not. So I'm just going to go with the transmutation seal. It means more money. It also means I can break a wall and probably get to the secret dungeon if I know where it is. I'm only going with bin lore, so let's not, raise the stakes any further with more altars that don't really matter. Okay, let's get into it. Boom. Play. So, I've said before that I'm not trying to do speed runs so much. I'm going to try and make every move matter, every move count. I do like the idea of stealing that. It's a good item to have right off the bat, but not so much as a half dragon since I already have a very high HP amount. Hey, how you doing? And bin lore's right over there. It couldn't hurt to go with it. Yeah, I think I might just do that. But let's set up, fights before I do that. Second, I'm going to take Putrid Wasp's advice and decide if I'm not going with, blood to power and stuff, I might as well recycle it right now. But the thing is, maybe I am. I mean, think about it. I have a ton of HP for a low level, which means that blood to power gets plenty of use if I can get, some sort of mana using glyph out of it. But the one fight I'm not so sure about unless I can get a bounce dagger. But I'm not going to bank on that, so I'm just going to go ahead and recycle it now, get my plus 20% knockback, and feel okay about the whole thing. Relatively okay about the whole thing. We're looking for level 2s, but not that level 2. Zombies are harder enemies for their level. Is that the secret sub-dungeon I see? It might just be. It could just be an attack up or something, though, so we don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and grab this. I kind of don't like how far I've gone without using, or without, fighting anything. But, at the same time, maybe this works. Okay, that's not the secret sub-dungeon. That's just a block off. Okay, so this might be the secret sub-dungeon. I think I'll kill this zombie just, for fun. I don't want to, die from the serpent, though. So I think we're just going to... I want to knock the zombie into walls, and that would mean going with bin lore, but... Well, let's just fight him now. Particularly since we're damaging somebody behind him. Well, not that much. Okay, so I'm fairly certain this is the secret sub-dungeon. I'm just going to break my way in. It might be Good Glenrick. It is Good Glenrick. Okay, so now is the perfect time to fight this guy. Hey, how's it going? The only problem, well, it's not too much of a problem. Well, here's my options. I'm thinking about walking around him and pushing him back up, so that way he doesn't regenerate while I'm fighting him. But at the same time, that doesn't really matter. I can just push him down, grab 3. He'll heal up all the way. He'll hit the end of the dungeon. I feel like it'll waste less darkness to do it this way. Okay. I guess it didn't really matter in the end anyway. I just need to make sure I can take 2 hits from him. And that will do. Alright. Yeah, this place, I've pretty much used all its darkness, but whatever. I'm getting plenty of EXP out of this. I'm happy. Relatively happy. And I'm, full of money too, so that's always something to shoot for. Alright, so... It's especially good that I didn't go with bin lore because then he'd hate me even though he can't really punish me without any resistances. So, hate to say it, but I'm starting to look at this blood to power starting to convert here soon because, my HP is not that much higher than it should be. I mean, it was when I was level 1, but now I'm level 3. I'm doing a lot better. Let's look for a level 4 maybe, or at least something to level up Catapult into. You know what? In that case, I really might as well just fight the goat. Kind of. I'm not actually a huge fan of that goat because of his magic resist, but I am a fan of the goat in that he has a lot less health than this dang zombie. I hate zombies, guys. Okay. Now I can choose to go with Binlord, but it still doesn't really balance up because I'm going to break a wall, gain 5 piety. Kill the snake, level up, he'll take away 10 piety, and where did I go? What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. So, yeah, we're just going to do this. Alright, cool. Cool beans. I didn't think this all the way through, though. Because the goat still had, still doing a ton of damage to me or something. Okay. I might just forego it. I'm not strong enough to take on one higher level enemy, I guess. The rock heart makes a lot of sense, though, especially with my Binlord strategy, but like I said, I want to set up some knockback things first. I would love to find a poison dagger so I'm not so afraid of knocking enemies into the darkness. I'm not acting quickly, I'm just acting kind of slowly. I'm trying to take my time on this. This is a huge wall, by the way. What's blocking it? A level 2. Fine, I'll kill the level 2. I should be really good against slimes, though, because slimes, goo blobs, whatever, are actually meant to be tough for a physical wielder, but for a magic wielder like myself, I don't know, tower shield, I'll buy that once I'm sure I won't be punished by Binlord, because he'll take away my resistances, but I'll still have the shield, and that's just pointless. The shield will still be worth full conversion points, mind you, but, Okay, so I haven't found a glyph to spend mana on. I'm starting to think maybe I should have just kept that one fight and spammed it a whole bunch. Don't want to die there. Level 2. Level 1. Let's find out what's behind door number 1. Okay, level 8. So this is Grimm's Grotto. The enemy placement is a lot less logical, or, level up logical, so to speak. So, it's actually a little harder. I would actually like Helpma or something, I think. Or Get In There. Get In There would be a great glyph. Let's see what else I can find. Also, it kind of makes sense to put off worshipping Binlord if I'm not breaking walls, because he rewards you based on how much you revealed when you start worshipping him, if he's the first one you go for. I really ought to consider buying something. Something that will help in my travels. I'm just going to buy the rock heart now. It's something I want. It's something I'm going to need. I don't want to forget that it's there. Okay, let's head up north. Hopefully find a level 4 or 5 or something. Actually, a 4 doesn't really make sense. Alright, I hate doing this, but I hate wasting darkness too, so I'm just going to kill him for the darkness. Yeah. Magic up. Alright, here's a level 4, thankfully. And there's a glyph. That's going to be hard to get into. Alright, well, maybe we can get in the other way around. Maybe. Let's just go and... Oh, okay, I'm smacking him into an enemy, I suppose. But he's also kind of kicking my face in with his smiling face there. So I guess I'm going to have to heal up in order to fight him. But at the same time... Yeah, we're about... I should be beating him in the region game. Kind of. So, this kind of sort of works, but not really. I'm not happy with how this is going. I really am not. But, I might as well explore a bit. Dragon spawn. How's it going, Dragon spawn? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and kill this blob. Explore here. And this kind of makes the fight not possible yet. Don't really want to fight first strikers because, they're going to take health off of me. Boom. Boom. Okay, I'm not knocking him into an enemy. I know that for sure because he's not taking extra damage. Alright, I think... Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Finally got through his face. Fine. Oh, boy. Okay, so there's no way to get to these 2 glyphs without Indus Wall. I might just have to buy Indus Wall. I found the blob. So this is good for me. The boss is going to be easy to fight. I don't really care to take off his physical resists. Or anybody's for that matter. I don't really need physical resists. But he did give me Piss Orf, which is a use of magic. And also a way for me to gain a whole bunch of piety if necessary. And boy, will it be necessary. Let's just go ahead and push this guy through a whole bunch of wall. Alright, maybe not that much wall. I probably should have just pushed him physically. I mean, he had the couples for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna push him through that wall too. Alright, so now we have enough for stone soup. This is like the very first and probably only time I'm actually going to buy something like this. So, you know, hold on to your hats. Hey, it's I'm a wall. Could have used you a lot earlier. And there's Haltma. Let's just keep this up. Ah, it's and burned her ass. Okay, that's cool. I definitely want the I'm a wall. We'll talk later, burned her ass. And, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of the blood to power. I'm sorry. But that's just how it is. If I'm fighting a blob, I'm just going to use all my health for smacking him, not for anything else. So now we have our EXP bonus. That's great. And I still have my steal a free item thing. Oh, what am I doing? I bought this Indus wall just to get in here without having to fight jerks. So my question is, can I do 45 damage at this level with Burned Uraz? Not really. Not really. I mean, I could probably take him on if I had a free get in there, but I don't have a free get in there, so let's not worry ourselves about that possibility. How much damage am I doing to you with... No, that's not terribly bad. 9 damage, so 9 times 3, 27. He's still kicking my face in, though. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and break this wall. There, now we're at full physical resist, or at least what I'm going to call full physical resist. Full metal jacket. Alright, so maybe a Medusa makes sense. Not particularly. Not particularly. Well, yes, actually, particularly. If... Well, okay, I'm going to knock her into a wall. I'm going to get some health back. Spit. And some magic back. But that's not key to my plan. I hate doing this. I really like the Gloves of Midas. I like getting money. I like buying things. I like converting things. But I'm going to have to get rid of either Indus Wall or, you know, the Gloves of Midas. And the Indus Wall is actually going to be part of my strategy, believe it or not. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to recycle the Gloves of Midas kind of early. Just to pick up Burned Uraz. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to smack her into that wall. Like so. And no, I can't take her on yet. But what I can do is I can Indus Wall something that has it coming, something that deserves it. Maybe this guy for money. I mean, I did just get rid of my thing. And then I can smack her. It gets kind of close, you have to admit. My plan was to burn her in the end, but I'm only doing that much damage. So yes, I'm able to survive a hit here. But not enough of a hit. Let me think. She's definitely out-regenning me. Definitely. So what do? Maybe drink a mana potion. Or... yeah, 2 burns will do it. 2 burns will do it. So let's just do that. Okay, that's good. And let's just drink one of these. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so if I grab 1 square, she's going to heal 5. She'll be 18. Okay, I can make it work, but it will waste my ammo wall. And here's how it would work. I grab 1. She's then outside my burn territory. Very sad. But then she's like 2 health or 1 health away from death. And I just smack somebody and win. But when I smack them, it's going to eat my EXP bonus. So I hate to do this. But I'm going to mana potion. Again. And yes, this would have been all fixed if I had just grabbed this 1 mana booster. Alright. Thanks. Okay, so what do I feel like spending my hard-earned stuff on? Probably stone skin. Honestly, because these physical peoples, they're not exactly easy. Let's make some routes without having to kill anybody. Not that I'm going pacifist. There's no way to go pacifist in this game, guys. But, you know, it's something where I may want to popcorn them later. This level 6 makes sense. Let's turn another person into stone. Probably this one. He's the least out of the way, or at least in the way. And then we'll grab these... I need 2 more. Come on, just give me a hit. I'll take that hit. Alright, so I would love to smack her into walls and stuff. Don't take that out of context. And with Pisorf, I can put her into such situations. Or maybe even put her into situations like I push over here, then I can push her up and smack the Wraith with her. Ish. That kind of works. That kind of works. You know, and then I might as well get another Endless Wall use. Well, that is a lot of resources used. I'm trying to be conservative here. This is actually a hard dungeon, and I'm trying to give it my all rather than just rush, go, lose, lose. What happened, you know? Typical Captain Thief way. Or I could burn this guy twice. Yeah, I could definitely just beat this guy, but I don't want to be mad burned first. I want to take both of these level 6s out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to Pisorf her over that way. Grab this one, and now I can push her through this wall. Let's burn her first. So that way I'll get the magic. Or, yeah, the magic when I break a wall. Yeah, see? I know what I'm talking about. And it's not counting the knockback damage I'm going to do. In fact, it's only counting the knockback damage I'm going to do. So all I have to do to win this is Indus Wall something else. Or, you know, somehow heal myself. Actually, Indus Wall will heal me enough to take a hit. And, oh, you know what? I'm just going to grab one square. And then I'll use the rest on burning that guy. I think that makes sense. So let's grab a 1 square. That 1 square. And yeah, I win. And I have my EXP bonus, so that's great. But I'm not knockbacking her. Let's surgically grab black space, dark space, exploration space, and see if I can get to knock her back into that Wraith. Because then I'll do damage to the Wraith too. Oh, that was 2. That was not surgical in the least. But I am doing knockback now, and I have enough for 2 burns, so I'm actually happy with this. Ish. I need to survive this. Dum 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 dum. If I grabbed the Helpma. No, that's not really working. 2 burns will get him down to 22, but then I'll need to drink a health potion to win this. So yeah, I'm not really too pleased about it. I mean, this knockback damage is going to go to waste. What else is new, guys? I tell you what, I will use some of this extra mana on turning somebody into stone. Somebody who's level 1 and that I don't really mind turning into stone. This guy is too weak to be pushed through walls any further, so yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, you enjoy your health coming back because, well, guess what? That's what it's going to do. Level 5s, finally. I'm only 2 squares away from, you know, being able to take that guy and not really... Well, actually, I can just take him now. As long as I can take 1 hit, that's all I really care about. My only objection to this, though, is I want to break walls, too. So we're just going to push him up 1. Yeah, that's going to use some magic. That's fine. That's fine. Don't smack him before you burn him, though. In fact, 11. So 33, 12 MP turns into 33, or 12 MP turns into 40. That kind of works. I like the idea of smacking him through walls and getting more piety. So, as much as it doesn't make as much sense, and, you know, I am going to pick up 2 darknesses on the way, let's just, you know, smack him through stuff. Yeah. Alright. Now can we finish him off? Not really. Oh, give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'll just grab this. And that's not going to do 20 damage. No, it's not. Well, I guess it could have worked. I don't know. I guess I was just farming piety then. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. I'm done here. Let's burn him twice. Get this over with. I still want to smack him through a wall, though. I'm doing 32. And then the burn is finishing him off. So 1 square. 1 squaredy square. We'll do this. Where can I grab 1 square? I know where I can grab 1 square. Down here. 1 square. Alright, I did it. And now he is going to break a wall. Cool. I mean, cool. Okay. So, golems are going to be a problem. Ish. I mean, the more stuff I recycle, and you know what? See you later, Halpma. The more stuff I recycle, the better off my knockback will be, and the knockback part is physical. See? I'm doing a lot more damage to him physically than I am magically. Magically delicious. And I guess I can use my magic on Pisorf. And by guess, I mean yes. Well, this zombie should survive this. Yep, it totally did. Alright, so now I can just go up and around and see what's in here. Push him through these 2, I guess. And then push him over 1, and then... That's kind of a difficult one. Okay, so what I think I'll do is I'm gonna break this. Yes. I'm gonna break that. Okay. I broke it, I bought it. Don't yell at me. 1 more square. I want the health up. I know, that was wasteful, but it was worth it. Okay, so let's just push him through. And then push him up this way. And then we'll push him up this way. And we're not living through this. Yet. I'll push him through that way. Okay, and am I winning here? I'm barely not winning. I need to do a little bit more damage. Where is the key to my damage power, guys? It's converting something, that's what. If I can get 55 more conversion points, pointed to points, that's close. That's really close. Keg of Mana is also pretty nice. Tower Shield, not good enough. Fine Sword, well, just having that would actually do it. And I need room, so I'd have to recycle something, and it's not going to be the Rock Heart. I don't want it to be the Indus Wall. I don't want it to be the Pisorf. I don't want it to be the Ima Wall. In fact, I kind of want it to be the Ima Wall. I mean, I love the Ima Wall. I like getting extra EXP. It's just, I just realized I haven't been using it to get my bonus EXP, so to speak. Tell you what. 1 more Pisorf would kill him, right? Would put him into killing territory. So what I'll do is I'll push him through this way. Yeah. And there, I got my mana back. I forgot about the Rock Heart doing that. And then I can just Pisorf him into here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to use a mana potion to get just for an Ima Wall. It can be worth it if it's a big enough target, if it's a high enough target, but that really wasn't. That was really more of a challenge fight for my class. Wergarble, how you doing? Okay, so maybe a level 7? Again, that's not really a hard fight. That's just what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna push him up, and then I'm gonna burn him, and then we'll win this. Barely? It's looking like barely. Let's grab 1 square and then regret it. Yeah, I regret it. Let's grab another square, and then we can burn him again, or maybe, well, Pisorfing him into that wall would make sense, but let's just try and win this, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna have to just be mana burned. I know, it stinks. But I do have 1 MP, and why do I have 1 MP? I got mana burned, but then my Rock Heart worked, so yeah, it all balances out in the end. So, what am I doing? I can't even fight that guy. I mean, I could with Indus Wall. I could get a hit on him, but I don't think it'd be worth it. What do I want to level up Catapult into then? Can't even be that guy, actually. I mean, it can be. I can buy something from, well, let's make it this. I'm breaking enough walls that this really helps. Also, I really ought to consider, yeah, that's a no-brainer, actually. It's not that much of a no-brainer, though, because, you know, the things I wanted to fight were actually surrounded by walls. And now the only walls live here. Yeah. I want to leave one of these zombies here so I can push the Tower of Goo into it. It's not going to be that effective, but it's extra damage I just don't want to say no to. Okay. Okay. I don't want to level up. I just don't. So now I have 10% magic resist. If I can get full health, then I can take a hit from this guy. Yes. I won't have the I'm a wall magic, though. I'm considering my options, alright? Be kind. Be more than kind. Let's fill up on health. I think that's good enough. Is there a particular place I want to smack him toward? Maybe toward the wall. So boom. Yeah, that did a number on him. I'm sure he's not happy about it. And then we'll just level up catapult here. Alright, down to 10. I can't do 92 in one shot. I just cannot. But what I can do is win at least, and then I guess just drink a mana potion to cure myself of the mana burn. I'm not too happy about that choice either. Believe me. But, you know, worse. Yay for mana burn. Yay for curing mana burn. It's important to get it off. What am I at? 10%. It's not bad, but the boss isn't really magically attacking, so I don't really care that much. Then again, I'm happy that the boss isn't magically attacking, because those tend to be tough. I mean, look around. They tend to have something to them. I tell you what. Let's use some extra mana to free some dark space there. We're level 7. We should be looking at level 9s and such. There's no way I'm doing that much with his face. I'd have to have, like... Well, let me consider this. 2 hits. That's 210 damage. And then 5 uses of it as well, because I can prep 3 and then, you know, have enough MP for 2. Is 100% off. Could I survive one, you know, 100% off, or rather, one whole hit off? Could I survive 105 damage? Not really. I could actually with this tower shield. Maybe. Actually, wait. I could if I'm smacking him into walls. Okay, so I could survive 2 hits from him if I use a whole bunch of Indus Wall. Okay, I see where I'm going with this, and this also gives me a chance to prep my EXP boost. Good, good. All right. Now let's get up to, you know, that much. Cool. And I'm just going to explore down here first because that kind of seems to be the better idea. I just need 2 squares. Let's try and be conservative here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I'll find it. Oh, there's... You know, I have these 1s, but I want to save my 1s. 1s are pretty darn rare. I don't want to use a 3. I don't... Oh, okay, here's a 2. Actually, it's actually 2 1s, but whatever. I'm through. I'm through with it. It makes more sense to push him through this way, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and smack him. Boom. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's really good. We're going to smack him through another wall. But first, before I uncover that darkness, let's break a thing. Yeah, this one. And that way I'll have, you know, the magic back. Alright, now it looks like I'm not winning, but that's because it's not counting my hit. It's only counting the knockback. Let's break this one. And now we're totally winning. Makes a complete difference. And a good part of this balanced breakfast, too. Boom. Not bad. Not bad. And I even got enough for another, you know, Indus Wall. I mean, I'm a wall. Something involving a wall. Okay, so I guess it would make sense to fight the Meat Man if I had more. Well, there might be tons of darkness down here. Let's find out. I believe this is a place where I can get the Shrinking Scroll, very helpful, and a Schadenfreude, also very helpful. But I'm also going to lose a ton of health. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, you know, fight things like the Meat Man and explore that place for darkness. And then when I'm really weak, I'll let the sign blow up on me, and then it will only take minimal amounts of health from me. Yes. Okay. On that note, let's start by grabbing a 3. I'm fairly certain I want to go up 1. And then we're going to go over 1. Okay. This kind of works. So, smack. And then smack. And then break. And then burn. Okay, that's good. We're region fighting him. We're going to go up 1, over 1. Yeah, I'm winning here. Yeah, I can win. So, what am I even at? 100% knockback? 130% knockback. That's good. Probably because of that Iron Fist thing or whatever I got. I have enough MP to just kill that, or, you know, do that. But at the same time, I don't want to win yet. Yeah, I don't want to win yet. What am I doing then? Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab this. Then I'm going to go back down there. And I'm going to burn this thing. And then move over here. Now let's see how our odds have changed. They're kind of back to where they were. But I just need a 1 square. And there's a 1 square right here. Now I can turn somebody into stone. Dang it. I wish I weren't... I don't know what to say about this. We'll probably grab that in a minute. It's not imperative that I have it now. Let's just level up before I screw something up terribly. Boom. Alright, thanks for reminding me, Binlore. Okay, so what's our end game goal with Binlore? Probably a whole bunch of stone skin, because I have the walls for it. Stone heart is not that helpful. I don't need the magic resist that much. I don't need to lower his physical resist that much. I'm fine, thank you, Binlore. But I do like the idea of having a whole bunch of physical resist. So that's something I'm looking forward to. Let's break some more walls to free up some more darkness. There's no more sub-dungeons, so I'm not really exploring for that. I'm just freeing up darkness that otherwise I can't get to. I'm level 8. The only thing that will suffice is level 9s. I think I've killed 2 level 9s. One was a goblin, one was a ghost. So the only things that are left are level 8s, really. And 7s. So I might as well fight them if given the chance. I know, I hate wasting all this darkness too, but it's what I'm going to have to do in order to beat this guy. So we're going to do that. And we're barely going to live through it. And you know what? That's beautiful because then... Uh-oh. Oh no, he took some of my health. But only some. Now, what am I holding on to no matter what? I'm going to be honest, I have no idea. Probably the Burned Raz. I hate to say it, but that's what it's probably going to be. Okay. Okay. Now let's spend our magic. Again, freeing up some darkness that we otherwise can't get to. And grab, you know, health from said darkness. Okay, this isn't too bad. Okay. Now, the question is, am I ready to fight the blob yet? And the answer is, no, I don't think so. I want to put the odds in my favor as much as possible. Oh, if only there was something I could knock you into. In fact, I'll probably just knock him into the blob. Yeah, well, actually... Yeah. How much... I would be doing a lot of damage to the blob by pushing enemies into him, but that's not going to be how it goes. So let's grab this before I mess up. Let's push him over 1. And I'm kind of winning here. In fact, I am winning. I'm just going to use Indus Wall somewhere else, and that should let me survive the second hit. Boom. Alright, I'm glad I didn't accidentally double-click. I can make this a 2 or a 4. Or a 3. Or actually, that's a 2. Let's make it a 4. Okay. Be as conservative as possible. And smack. Okay, so we're really close to leveling up. Or we're getting closer, anyway. So now I think there should be enough popcorn around. Ignoring the zombie. 4, 6. I'm not going to count the goat, sorry. 4, 6. I can't one-shot the dragon spawn? This is a hard dungeon, remember. Okay, so 4, 6, 8, 11, 14. Yeah, I have enough. So let's just, go ahead and heal up. In fact, if there's enough extra darkness, let's spend some on Indus Walling. So that way we can get our first physical for free. That sounds like some sort of a doctor's advertisement. First physical for free. And, probably break this open. Alright, we're at 100 piety. I'm kind of wasting it now. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. And we're going to use our MP on burning him. Okay, so that works. Smack. Burn. Burn. And I would like to take another hit, but I can't. Unless I'm willing to use the stone skin, and I am. So I did. And his resist is going down because I'm gaining might every time a wall explodes, and that's happening a lot. Now let's level up catapults. Carefully. Quite carefully. Okay, now I even have enough health to take on a lower level that it looks like I can't really take on. In fact, I might just push this snake through a wall to prove a point. Cool. Alright, Benlor is just a deity that's going to punish you no matter what. You just have to live up to that. I think I screwed up. I'm fairly certain I screwed up, but not in a way that's going to end the game, so let's just keep this up. Alright. Alright. Just keep, using the stone skin. And there we go. Okay, this kind of works. I think I only fought... Well, yeah, I burned him a couple times. So never mind. Let's kill the zombie. That's his reward. Why? Oh, it's because I grabbed some piety when I walked on top of it. I was like, Benlor doesn't care if I kill zombies. Benlor doesn't care about a lot of things. Alright, now I have died at the end here, so let's not die, if possible. Also, a little bit of extra money can be had from earning badges. If you're earning them for the first time, quote unquote. So if I'm able to kill this guy, I can, yes, get something out of it. I might as well. Might as well try, that is. And there we go. Okay, I win. So now we can just grab potions and get on out of here. And steal an item, because, I haven't been doing that lately. I really probably should have grabbed this plate mail. That would have been helpful. That would have been helpful. I'm going to steal the Dwarven Gauntlets because they're worth the most money. Wait. The stealing scroll is worth 43 gold, actually. So, it doesn't make sense to steal something that's worth less. It doesn't. So, as much as I hate to say it, I'm going to take it out for the money reasons. Yeah, I can kill the goat. Cool. Let's go before I ruin it. Exit. Alright, cool. So, this was August 8th's daily dungeon. That's good. That's not too bad. That's downright decent. I didn't look at the leaderboard, though. It's only 2.5 hours before it changes over, so let's look at the leaderboards real quick. And yes, I missed out on yesterday's. Yesterday's was something about Rat Monarch. I wanted to do that one, but I wasn't able to. Friends. Countrymen. Not the overall. I want to look at today's. Okay, there we go. I'm getting it. Kaz, you're great. Grotto, you're great too, but, not as great as Kaz, apparently. Me, I'm terrible, but I went through... I was like, Mr. Kung Fu Fighter holding the eggs and punching you without cracking any. That's how slow and determined I was. I don't know. I want to think I was making the right decisions, and you know what? I think that's the way you do it. You do things the Tai Chi Chuan way, or the Tai Chi way, that you English-speaking people say it, which actually includes me, is you kind of start slowly and get the movements exactly right, and then speed up. Because I think I made not that many mistakes this time. Not as many as I do in my rush jobs, alright? But this, as long as I'm getting the right things done, then maybe next time or the time afterward, I can go by a little quicker and maybe get one of those 3-minute runs that everyone wants to see. So, thanks a whole bunch for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Desktop Dungeons. I will see you in the next one. See you later.